Hi, teacher and friends. I hope you're having a well deserved holiday and a blessed festive season. So, I know you don't want to hear anything about school, but I'm making this video because it was one of the most requested videos with regards to my teacher planner. And with it being January next week, I thought it would be a perfect time to show you what my printed planner looks like, an in-depth look. So next I'll be using two planners, a digital and a printed. I'm used to a printed planner, but I'd like to try something new. So I absolutely love teacher planners because it's part of my classroom management system. It just makes my classroom run smoother and I have everything I need in one place. With the digital planner, I'll have everything on my phone, but with my printed planner, I'm able to see everything. Anyways, let's get started. So first of all, this is my cover, and this planner I got as a gift from Pretty and Perfect Designs, and she has lots of other designs that you can choose from. I like the bright color because it matches my classroom. I like the cover of this planner. If you can hear, it's a thick cover. It has like a gloss, a thick gloss, and it's not like a laminated cover. It's like better. It has an iron ring binder, and on the inside is a nice printed calendar of the whole year. So you have a yearly view of the calendar of the year, all the months nicely. This is my favorite part. Should have seen it in my reel. So I love these details and I love the green. So 2022, and this planner belongs to, so I'll put who the planner belongs to. I'll add a quote because there's enough space for me to add a quote. So I love quotes. I love motivation. Then the page itself. I don't know if you can hear, it's a thicker page. It's not so a thin page, it's nice and thick. So, and it has like a nice matte feel to it. Then we come to the important part, which is your, I hope you can see it nicely. So that's my contact details, teacher's information, my name, my telephone number, my grade, my school, my email address. So if my planner is lost or someone picks up my planner, they know where to send it to. I like that the cover also contains my name. So this is customized. You can put on any name you want on your cover and the year. And I like that the back has planner for teachers by teachers. So it was created by a teacher for teachers, which makes it so efficient. Then you have some logins, password logins. So I have a lot of websites. I research things and stuff like that, and some of them need passwords. I can all write it down there. Then this is something new. I never added this to my planner before. So every year I design my own planner and I make my own planner. But this year I thought I was gifted a planner, so why not? Makes my life a bit easier. But I absolutely love this. So it's setting goals for your year, quarterly goals. So I'm currently reading the 12th year. I'll put a picture of the book here. I just completed that book. It's an amazing book overall, but you can use it nicely for your classroom because it's planning out using quarterly goals like your classroom. So I'm super excited to be filling out this. I will be doing this before the end of this week, setting out my quarterly goals. I might only set out just first term's goals and then go on as the year progresses. Then the must-haves for a teacher planner is a place to put your timetable or your schedule. This is very important so that you know exactly what time you're doing what. I like to add a schedule into my teacher planner because the rest of my planner would follow that schedule over there. And when you're leaving for a sub, I tend to leave my planner. I know it's my planner, but it makes just my life easier if I leave this for my sub. Then this is where you put your class list. So I like that you can add in, and it's not on here because normally the first 2 weeks my class list change a lot. So I'm able to always just paste a class list. If that one is wrong, I can paste another one on top of that. So I like, and I love this detail. I'm in love with all these details. Each page has a different design and it's so nice and detailed. Then we come to our year at a glance. I just want to show you what it looks like up fully. So that's our year at a glance. And I love this year at a glance. It has your It has your public holidays, but it's a brilliant place to put your upcoming events like fundraisers, school meetings, parent meetings. So I love this. This is a good place to put everything down to plan ahead, but it's something that I can always refer to at a later stage as well. Then the year ahead. So the year ahead is almost like your year at a glance. I've never added looking ahead in my planner, but this is nice for me to make notes of. I found something that I think would be great for the following year, January. I could write it down, or I can write down notes here that this didn't work in January. That was not a good idea to do that in January. So I can put it here so next year I can always look back. So I love that thinking ahead. This is her logo, pretty and perfect designs. And then this page I feel is very vital to have in your planner. You'll think, but I have a birthday wall in my classroom. But this came in so handy when it was COVID last year, because we were at home, but I was still able to wish my kiddos happy birthday because I had their birthdays all in my planner. Also over the weekend, you can flip through and see whose birthdays is coming up that week. So I absolutely love it that I have it with me during school holidays and so on. I can wish my kiddos happy birthday because I have their birthdays with me. And I just love this watercolors. Then another very important page is parents' information. So parents' information, it's yes, you have your parents' numbers on your phone, you can WhatsApp them, but I use mine a little different. So she gives you contact details for both parents. I use one for driver and one either for mommy or daddy, or I'll put both parents in one block and the driver in the next, because I don't put the driver's number on my phone. Sometimes I'll contact the driver directly and say, hi, I'm teacher da-da-da-da-da. This child is still here. Where are you? Are you far? Are you near? But now I call the parents and ask the parents to call the drivers, just a back and forth where I can call the driver myself. So I like to have that. I can have parents' emails. And then this is something new that I never add in. And I think it's very important. Allergies and important information. So for example, especially when you have a sub and you're leaving your planner, your sub can see parents' contact information. If the child gets injured or what, that they can call the parent. And I have it over here. If the child's allergic to peanuts, or the child has a weak bladder and the child has to go to the toilet a lot, all that information is over there. So I absolutely love that about the planner. So you get 2 sheets for that. You get 2 sheets of that. And then we go over to our checklist. So this is quarterly checklist. Here's 4 checklists in total. So for each quarter, there is a checklist. You can use it for various reasons. I'll be using mine for my assessment. I don't think it will be enough for my, I'll be easy enough. So I can use it for my assessment. I'm still deciding, but it is there if I need it. And then we come to the monthly calendar. So this is February. Just look at this beautiful detail. I hope you can see. So you come to your monthly calendar. So you can put in looking ahead, what is happening on what day, what I have coming up, meetings or things. I like that there's a printed note page for you to write out any tips, any reflection for that month, any meetings that could have taken place, the minutes for the meeting. So she do have note pages at the back as well, which is perfect for that. But this is a perfect place to put the meeting that happened in February, so you know it's there. So she has obviously 12 months. And then we come to the most important part, the schedule, planning your week out. So I think this is very important. So this page is vital for me. I don't use 6 boxes. I use 8 boxes, but I'm going to half mine because my morning isn't that big and there's enough space in the boxes to write. What I love is that it has a reflection and general notes. So I like to reflect on how my week went. So when I'm planning next week, I have a set on how it went. I love that it has quotes. So I'm very on motivation. So I love that each page has a different quote. This one says, do what makes you oh so happy. So each page has a different quote and it just brings that motivation and that reminder to smile and think positive every day. So I love that about it. Here is notes I can make, or weekend. It says weekend, so anything I've planned for the weekend, meetings or anything school related I've planned for the weekend, I can write on there. But I will also be writing in here, like what I'm going to need for the week, like what activities I'm going to do. I need to pull out what resources I need to pull out, things like that. Here's also still space to write. So here's enough space to write in your planner. So your planner consists of there's one schedule for each week of the year. And then you have more note pages. I absolutely love this printed note pages. It just looks gorgeous. It's so pleasing to my eye. It makes my heart sing. I'm getting all excited. You can see I love planning and I love teacher planners. So then we come to this page. This is another important page that I love. It's professional development. With QMS, you need to fill in what professional development took place during the year. But this they normally ask you in September. And then I can't remember what I did January and February. This is a nice place to record it. So I absolutely love this page because I can always just go back and fill in those forms based on this. So I love that I can track all of that. And then I never added these pages in my lesson plan before, but I'm super, super excited, especially after reading the 12-week year. Okay, there we go. So this is my, I'm bending my page here. Okay, there we go, much better. So this is my long-term plan. So looking at your terms, you can put your subjects and your terms, first term, second term, fourth term, and extra. So you can plan out your year long term, which I'm absolutely excited about. I can't wait. And then that is your long term for first term, long term plan, and there's one for each term. So first term, second, third, and fourth. And then it ends with a calendar again. So I absolutely love this planner. I can't wait to start planning. If you'd like to see how I'm going to be planning my long-term plan and I'm going to be doing my quarterly plans as well as my first 2 weeks in January, please let me know if you're interested in that and I'll make a video with regards to that. I absolutely love this planner. The only thing that's not in this planner that I would have loved to be was parents consultation information. So I like to jot down when parents come to visit me and why they came to see me. I have seen something like that in my digital planner, so I'll use it in my digital planner. But there's an easy way to solve that problem. You can just add that into your calendar. So you can just write on your calendar that on this date, Johnny's mommy came to see me, and that's what it was regards to. But I like to have a place just for that because when I'm filling in my SNAs, I know where to go. Sorry for the long video. I hope you love this planner because I'm definitely in love and can't wait to get started. Have a blessed holidays further and have an amazing year, school year coming. Happy planning.